Good morning and Merry Christmas Eve, which I still can't believe it's already Christmas Eve. If you are watching this Christmas Eve night, it's literally Christmas Eve morning right now. I was getting closer and closer to Christmas and I have been uploading on, odd number days for Vlogmas, and the closer we got, the more I was like, oh, but like I really want to post on Christmas Eve. And so I decided to sort of push my last video to today and also film today. So it's going to be sort of like an interesting day of shooting, editing, and uploading. But I hope that you are having a lovely holiday so far. I'm really looking forward to this week between Christmas and New Year's. I know in years past I tend to pack a lot of kind of like other work into that week. Like I'll have off from my main job and then I would like be renovating. Like last year I spent the entire week between Christmas and New Year's refinishing the floors in our half bath. And while that was like a fun project, I was so exhausted. And when I went back to my full-time job, I was definitely just like kind of burnt out while everybody else was coming back like rested. This year I really wanted to actually like take this time off, especially after doing Vlogmas, which has been so fun and I've really enjoyed and I'm glad that I did it. But I think I'm actually going to take the whole week off from social media in general and at least from posting. I am sure I'll still be on there, but I just wanted to give myself sort of like a week to actually not feel pressured to post anything. But back to today. So today we're going to do some baking. So I am in charge of desserts for Christmas Day. And I've always loved baking, always loved desserts. So I tend to always be the one who like offers to make them anyway. But 2 years ago, I decided to finally make a French silk pie because I had always wanted to make one. And so I used Joy the Baker's French silk pie recipe and it became a huge hit in our family, just massive hit. Even the family members who are gluten-free, they were like just scraping the filling of the pie out to try it and everyone loved it. And so since then it's become this staple of big family gatherings that I'd make not one but two French silk pies because the first one will literally be gone within 2 minutes of me pulling it out. Like, and a little trick that I learned over the years in order to make it fully gluten-free is to make a gluten-free crust using gluten-free Oreos. And let me tell you, I actually think it's way better than the regular pie crust. And I love regular pie crust. Like I love pie. There's something about having the Oreo crust that fits so well with the French silk pie filling. It's just, and I'm not even that big of a chocolate person. Like I honestly don't like most chocolate desserts that much, if I'm being totally honest. But this is like another level. Like it's so, so good. So we're gonna make that today. This morning we're gonna start by making the crust. That way it can fully cool. And then I wanted to whip up some sugar cookies. I haven't made those yet this season and I wanted to take some of those tomorrow. For lunch, we're actually having like a Christmas Eve lunch with my husband's whole family. So we're gonna go do that. And then when we come back, I'm going to make the filling for the French silk pie and also some cinnamon rolls to have for tomorrow morning. So that's sort of the plan for today. Quite a bit of baking, a little bit of family time with Frank's family. And, I thought we would all just like hang out and do it together. So I think we're going to start off by making the sugar cookie dough first because that I know usually has to chill in the fridge for a few hours. So I want to make sure that has plenty of time to chill before we actually roll them out. But by the way, this is the audiobook I've been listening to recently. I like to put this on my headphones while I like bake and stuff like that or clean. It's kind of a fun if you like murder mysteries but you want something, seasonal. I've really enjoyed this so far. It's set in like the English countryside, which makes it, I don't know, extra fun. on TikTok or Instagram recently that I want to try today is that it said that instead of shaping the dough into a disc, like almost every recipe tells you to do, to actually like kind of roll it out while it's still soft like this and have it be sort of like more rectangular. Maybe not roll it out like fully, but like most of the way. And I really want to try that because I feel like this past month I rolled out so many things and my arms get so tired and I'm just like, this, there has to be a better way. So we're gonna try that today. Time to get ready for lunch. A little bit better. By the way, this is one of the sweaters that I thrifted earlier in Thriftmas, and it is just, I'm pretty sure it's completely handmade, and I just think it's just so sweet. Anyway, time to go to lunch. All right, we just got back from lunch, and it is time to make some pie. And of course, I already threw my sweatpants back on because it's Christmas Eve and we gotta be cozy today. So yes, also the cookies are done, so we're gonna ice those, but we're gonna do the French silk pie first because I want to get that done and over with, and then we can do fun stuff.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your helpless song? Gloria.
Okay, so I did end up making the cinnamon rolls, and I realized while I was finishing that I forgot to take video of it. So anyway, those are finishing up, and then yeah, I've done a lot of baking today. So I still have to finish this dough and make it into little rolls and put it in the fridge, and then I never got a chance to get around to actually icing my cookies, so I'll probably just do that in the morning. But anyway, I think that's about it for today, but I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time.